Hi friends, and welcome to Book a Day for Little Learners. Friends, today we're going to read Zoe's first book of Seasons. This is Zoe. Seasons, there are 4 seasons in a year. Zoe loves spring when everything's new. Baby birds chirp and pink flowers bloom too. They're the flowers, the tree, and in the spring there's lots of new green leaves that come out. And birds oftentimes have chicks or baby birds. There's lots of new growth in the spring. Grover knows summer brings friends full of fun, plus beaches and swimming and plenty of sun. So he wonders what you like to do in summer. Do you like to go on vacations with your family? Do you like to go to the park or maybe a splash pad or play at the pool? What do you like to do in the summer? In fall, leaves turn colors: red, yellow, and brown. The cool wind blows and they fall to the ground. What else happens in the fall where you live? Leaves fall. It might rain. Some days you have a really warm day and other days it's really chilly. Sometimes you might go to football games. That's a popular sport in the fall. What is the other name for the fall season? Do you know what else it's called besides fall? It's called autumn. It looks like Elmo has a backpack on. In the fall, most of us go to school. In winter, Bert and Ernie love to play on their sleds with boots on their feet and hats on their heads. In winter, what is the weather like where you live? Where you live, do you get snow? If you live in the Northeast, you probably get snow. If you live in Vermont or New York or Pennsylvania. If you live in the Midwest, you probably get snow. Ohio, Indiana, they're part of the snow belt. If you live in the plain states like Nebraska, you would definitely get snow. If you live in Colorado, you get snow. They're in the mountains. If you live in Idaho, Wyoming, you get snow. But the further south you live, you might not get snow. Texas, especially the southern part of Texas, does not get much snow. New Mexico, Nevada, if you live in the further south areas or not near the mountains, you don't typically get snow. What clothes do you wear in the winter? Well, if you live in a place where it snows, you probably have sweaters and a coat, scarf, mittens, boots, a hat. If you live where I live, where it doesn't snow anymore, it doesn't snow. I used to live in Nebraska where it snowed a lot. I don't need gloves and a hat and a coat anymore. I might just need a jacket. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Which season do you like best of all? Do you have a favorite? There are 4 seasons in a year. The first season of the year in January, it's actually winter. So we start with winter, and then in March, we have spring. And then in June, we have summer. And then we have fall or autumn. The seasons go the same way every year. Winter, spring, summer, fall. My favorite is fall. Which is your favorite? Friends, thank you for joining me for Zoe's first book of Seasons. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for our next new story. Until then.